Hello YouTube, this is Caillou148. We're back again with another video. This video will be about DC Universe Quantum Troll Loadout. I've been on YouTube and I've been watching a lot of videos lately about how to Quantum Troll and the best way to spend your skill points. Well, not really spend your skill points, because the videos I watch, I never show you how to put your skill points and what you gotta do to get the best out of your loadout. And all the videos I watch always turn out to be the same thing over and over again. Well, this video, I'm planning to just put a little something extra in it. Something that everybody else don't talk about. I'm gonna show you a little trick I found out about spending your skill points along with their power points. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you my stats. This is how my stats look. I want you to keep note on how my stats are now. In the future, further in the video, you'll notice a little change. It's not a gigantic change, but it's changed. A little boost in your stats that will make your trolling a slight bit better. And a better troll, more vitrum and dominance you have, the better you are as a troll and how you use your powers. So I have my pot at the top, then I come down into my instant supercharge, and I got quantum tunneling, which helps me to get away from AoEs and in one shots. You'll see that later in the video. And for my space tree, that's what I got. I went all the way down on the right so I could get the algebraic wave and event horizon and singularity. So it's gonna get the shield, so you could get the defense and toughness, and Vite for Wisdom of Solomon. And now for my control loadout, I got Tachyon Burst, which gives pot and can stun your enemies occasionally, depending on their dominance. And the more dominance you got, the longer they stay stunned for, and the better. I got Anomaly. It's a debuff for your health and power over time for the person or the enemy you're fighting, which is really good. I'll show you. You can change it for Quantum Tunneling, that can help you teleport away from enemy AoEs and other stuns and roots and all that other stuff. I'll show you later on in the video. It's very helpful. Then I got Singularity. That debuffs the enemy's defense, allowing you to create more damage. And then I got Algebraic Wave, which debuffs the enemy's attack, which is very helpful as well. You're gonna need that to help the tank. And I got Temporal Extortion for instant power, to give out instant power anytime you use it. Then I got Event Horizons, a 50% supercharge that provides large ticks of power to the group, everybody in your group. Alright, now this is the rotation you will be using when using the power. Now that we finished editing your powers and stuff, now I'm gonna show you how my stats look after I change my skill points. So now I'm gonna show you, in a few seconds, I'm gonna show you how to change your skill points around so you could get the best out of your powers. And it's better if you have at least 50 to 100 skill points. I recommend 100 skill points so you can get more than one weapon masteries, which will help you.
Pink something and this new is called Blue. So I got two of them. Both of them were females, but they healed their butt off. And the DPS name I got, he's still on. Kryptonite Superman. He was cool, man. I'm like, okay, that'll work. So if we ever need a DPS and healer, I know him. I get him on, but I gotta get up early in the morning, go get my hair cut, man, cause I don't like sitting at that barber shop. Ooh.
That's why I call my dude up. Just get a time. That way I ain't gotta be hanging around.
Yeah, I was just saying, but no, this dude here, man, I've been going to him for like 15 years, man, and you know, the boy does a good job, and he be packed on Saturdays, on Fridays.
There's Anomaly, which will freeze an enemy in the air, and will also debuff its health, his or her health and their power over time, as well, which will also will help you a whole lot.
Man, he get up there like 7 o'clock.
The great part of the game, but the problem with it is that they gotta be very close to their enemy when they're using it, so it's very vulnerable. Makes you very vulnerable to the enemy. And you can
I
also
just
switch
try
it
to
out,
get that
with quantum
You'll
tunneling,
be there
which
for
is great for
hours,
when you're
man.
fighting a boss and they use one shots or
I hear
AoEs
them
that
bumping
does a
into
lot
but
of
yeah, come on
damage.
in, man.
This quantum tunneling is the
Alright, man,
best
you
move
don't
to
like
use
sitting up there
for
all day, cause I go
situations like
another
that
week.
because you could just teleport from one area to another,
I just wear my
which really
baseball
saves
cap.
lives.
Oh. Yeah, I thought it. I've been chilling all day in the room watching movies with my wife. I said, let me get on for a little bit. And I done got sleep in the mug. We done got rain down here and I done got sleepy.
Now I'm gonna show you how to spec your skill
She got
points.
on because I
It
see a
is
screen ain't come
recommended
on.
that
He's
you
playing
have
some other
100
game.
skill
And I
100
think
skill
it's her.
points, which
She
is
be
really great.
playing
So
it.
my weapon mastery would be one hand. And since I'm a troller,
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna always go
will. He
for things
probably
that
be on
involve my
tomorrow.
vite or my
He off.
power. That gives me more vite or more
He
power.
will be on
So I
tomorrow.
try to
He got
get
to go to
the
work.
one all the way at the bottom. So I got
He
my
trying
weapon
to see what
master,
I'm
and I'm just
doing
gonna do
Monday
it
for
straight through with
Labor
my
Day.
hand blasters to get
If I'm
weapon master.
cooking
With
out,
that,
he'll
then I'm
be
gonna go
over
straight
here
down to the bottom and
in my
try to
other
get
room on my other
the
PlayStation.
vite and power, which
What
is
do
a
you
lot
think?
of points. So
Yeah, I
before
would be
all the
too. He was
weapon
cooking.
master
I'd
thing
be over
came
at your
out,
house
the
too.
smarter thing to do would be to unlock one of each
Yeah,
weapon.
he
But
want me
since
to
weapon master
barbecue,
came
man.
out,
I'm
all that
not
has been
barbecuing.
changed. And now the
This
smarter
man
thing
say
to do
I'm
with
gonna
your
take
skill
my
points, if
wife
you
to
have a
go get
lot and
something
you're
to eat
willing to
and come back.
sacrifice, it's a weapon
I
mastery,
love to go
all
to the
your
Olive Garden. I
weapons,
love the
all your
Olive
weapons,
Garden.
instead of unlocking all of them. So now I did weapon master for the
Go
bow.
get
You
the
don't
unlimited
actually have
Caesar
to get the
salad.
second weapon master
Man,
for it. You don't
Oh
have to.
yeah.
Just do it to the point where you can get the vite at the bottom. Since you're a troll, you're gonna get
I
vite.
like the
If you're
spicy
DPS,
sausage
we'll go
too.
for might and precision if you were DPS. But since you're a troll, you're gonna go for the
My
vite.
wife likes the dumplings. I'm like,
And because of the amount of skill
I
points I
can't
have, I
eat
was only able
everybody's
to get
dumplings.
4 of them. Hand blasters, one hand.
I thought Red John would be on too. Alright, G, take it easy, man.
All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, bye.
So now I'm gonna show you a little clip of it being applied in battle with the first boss of Breach of the T6 raid and Mantis and his AoE using quantum tunneling. As you can see here, I have on pot the little lightning mark that's right under my name or under the orange bar. Then after that, I debuff his health and power over time and his defense, and then I did his attack. And that's normally how I would fight regular bosses like this one, which doesn't have much one hits, and you can afford to get close enough to them to do melee attacks, melee attacks. You can take the chance, but like for other bosses like Mantis that does high level hits that hits you, which crits and give you like a 10,000, 20,000, or 5,000 damage. That time you would not take that chance. So now I'm gonna show you this little clip of me fighting Mantis with one of the strongest AoEs, and this way I use my quantum tunneling to get at this AoE. Because if I had stayed in there for any longer, or I had rolled or jumped, I definitely would have died. Because that AoE does a lot of damage, massive damage at fast rate. So if you don't have a fast way to get out of it, you're gonna have a problem, man. So when I'm fighting the first boss in Breach, I would normally use my health, defense, and attack debuffs. For the two first bosses, and when I'm fighting Mantis, I would normally have my attack, defense, and quantum tunneling. So that way I could just escape from him. And it also helps when you're like trying to save somebody's life. Like if somebody's very Mantis knocks you away, right? When they're trying to revive somebody, you could just use quantum tunneling to teleport right back or close enough to them where I can catch them faster so they don't die. And that's very helpful in my book. So, there you go. I mean, it does help, man.